I have memories of the accident, though they are not complete. It began on my 18th birthday. Mom had dressed me in my favorite romper for the spaceflight. Dad wanted me to go with him so we wouldn't be separated. It would be a very long journey through space. I was to be interfaced with the Dream Machine, so I would be occupied for the many years' travel at light speed. The Dream Machine had the ability to create real-seeming scenarios for any type of simulation or fantasy that could be conceived by the mind of man. It maintained the body in a state of suspended animation. It was used for long-duration deep space travel. Before being interfaced with the machine, Dad gave me an injection of some kind that made me feel real strange for a few minutes. Dad told me he had just given me a prolongation shot and I would be an 18-year-old baby for a very long time and laughed. When the strange feelings had cleared, I was interfaced into a wonderful dream fantasy every little girl would love. It seemed like it was real and I really enjoyed it. I skipped off into a magic forest filled with fairies, elves, and unicorns. There are excessive safeguards built into this machine to prevent what happened from happening. Not all things can be foreseen, and this was a freak accident that hadn't ever happened in 10,000 years of space travel. I didn't know what caused what happened. I did know that a major failure to the machine I was interfaced with had happened. I heard the warnings loud and clear as the cascade failure began. All nanotechnology and the massively inherent safety it provided malfunctioned. It was impossible for this to happen, for the fabric of reality wouldn't allow it. It had happened and I knew there was no way out. The safety systems no longer existed. I knew with no doubt I was going to die. My very existence was slowly and painfully torn apart before the sudden empty, insane, icy cold darkness of oblivion took me.